Hello, boys and girls. It's Miss Melissa here with you today, and today we're going to be doing a little science experiment. We're going to be talking about things that float and things that sink. You're going to be using some scientific skills, observations using your eyes, and also some predictions to see what will sink and what will float. First, you'll need to go with your family and collect some objects. It could be anything. Miss Melissa found a pencil, found a little toy seal, a ball, a spoon, an apple, anything you have around your house. So find your objects and get those ready. Then you'll need your family to help you get a container of water. I have a container filled with water. So what we're going to be doing is discovering things that float and things that sink. If something's floating, then it will stay on top of the water. If something sinks, it will go down to the bottom of the water, to the bottom of my bowl. Let's try a few things together. This is a cork. Do you think the cork will sink or float? Let's try it. The cork is floating. The cork is staying on top of the water. So I will want to take this and put this in the floating pile. We're going to make two piles, floating and sink. Okay, let's try another one. This is a very special glass gem that I found. Do you think this glass gem will float or sink? Let's try it. Oh, that went right down to the bottom. The glass rock sinks. It goes all the way down to the bottom. How can I get that glass back out? I could use my hand and pull it out, or I could use a tool, a special tool, some tongs. If you have these at your house, you could use these too. Pull it right out of the water. Oh, fell back down. Very tricky. I have to try it again. So this sinks. I'm going to put it over here. Do you think the ball will sink or float? The ball sinks. It went all the way down to the bottom. Putting this in the sink pile. The apple is round like the ball. Will the apple float or will the apple sink? The apple is floating in the water. So I'm going to put this onto the floating side. I have a pink plastic Easter egg. Boys and girls, do you think it will float or sink? Let's try it out. The egg is floating. It's on top of the water. It's fun to use the tongs. Do you think the spoon will float or sink? Let's try it. If you said the spoon was going to sink, you were right. Let's try the pencil. Float or sink? The pencil is floating on top of the water. Float or sink? I just realized I put my pencil on the wrong side. The pencil was floating and I put it by things that sink. Whoops. Let me fix that. All right, one more. Float or sink? Float. All right, so I have my two piles now. I'm going to move my water. I have 1, 2, 3 things that were sinking to the bottom. And I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 items that were floating. 6 items that were floating. 3 items that were sinking. So did I have more items that were floating or sinking? There's more items in the floating pile. Boys and girls, I hope you have a fun time at your house discovering things that float and things that sink. See you soon.